That's the next thing. Coming to see the band live.
Right.
Probably he's looking for the stage show.
You get Venom fans who like the thrash thing that we do, the fast songs. You get the Venom fans who like the slow, powerful tracks that we do, and you get the other fans, the newer fans who like the sort of more intricate stuff that we do. So obviously, when we do an album, we like to vary the types of songs that we play just to please a wider variety of public.
We went for the speed metal thing, for this being the speed metal band. That's how the band started, and the sort of fast job, you know. But you'll see tonight when we go out, the songs which will get the biggest shout are going to be Buried Alive and in Omni Satanis, which are two slow tracks. Yeah. They'll get the biggest shout.
You know, the press, when you read the press, it's like, oh, fast. But when you actually get out there on the stage, it's a different thing. I mean, I'm not saying the kids don't like the fast tracks. They do. They love them. But going by reactions, the kids like the slower tracks, the sort of ones with more feeling, and the ones with more, you know, well thought about, and a bit more here and a bit more there, you know.
Fast tracks pretty off the cuff. So real bam, bam, bam. We go for it more. We probably go for it more. Like we really hit it, rather than just trundling along like a speedy sort of job, you know. We can go for it more, and the audience can feed off that.
Fast track sweats more, you know, and like slow tracks is like, you know, it's like
time to take a breather.
It's like an album. When we do an album, the album sort of goes, and you're sort of, where the hell am I? And that's the sort of same thing we like to do live. You know, you get into a few fast tracks and get the kids really sweating and that, talk to them a little bit, and then sort of going, right, we're going to take it down, and the kids are sort of like, oh, relief, you know, and then you're back into a fast track, and the kids are like, oh, fucking hell, man.
Something you just said there about, like, it gives us a chance for a breather. That's not particularly true, because we put that much more power in, rather than sort of fast energy. We put that much more power into a slow track. So you don't get a breather. You don't get a breather. You simply make it the audience a breather. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Back in '79 was when we first started getting ideas together, and like, oh, what is this thing? Band. Let's make a band, and we've got these ideas and that. You know, it was like fucking. We just had to go out there and do our own thing, and nobody else was doing what we were doing. And everybody else had their own sound, their own way of doing things, whatever. Now we came out, and like, now, how many bands have you got doing the black metal scene, the thrash metal, death metal, speed metal, black metal? There's hundreds of bands doing it. As I said before, it's not a case of us changing to suit everybody else's needs. It's a case of other people change. I mean, we will never play a Deep Purple track. You could get Deep Purple playing one of our songs. That's where we look at it. You know, maybe everybody sits and listens to that and says, oh, bullshit, you know, but you never know. We won't change. We do what we do, and everybody is picking up on it. We've been doing gigs in Canada, and Slayer have been in the front row, banging their heads. So Voivod, Exodus are here tonight. They'll probably do the same thing.
You don't put them.
I would love to get out there.
You're not putting them down for that, but we are playing what they want to see. We're playing what we want to see. We'd sooner be in the crowd.
I'd rather be in the crowd.
Be in the crowd.
I can't go running out in the crowd. I don't need security because you get too many kids. Like,
at the very beginning, that's what we did from the outset. Put together a band that us three most want to see.
That's it.
We would most want to see. I mean,
we make this big show and we'll go, that's not big enough. Right. No, I'll make it bigger, you know, I want to be shot. You know?
No, put me in the middle of it.
We'll go, right, there's the plans, there's the drawings, that looks like a good lighting rig, let's see it, really. You know, then you set the big lighting rig up and you go, bigger. You know, I'm not impressed. You know, so you go, right, money, we need money, great, right, let's get together, sort of deals, whatever, you know, do it, get the money, get more lights, and then you turn around and you go, wow, fucking hell, look at that, I can play in that, you know, that's what I want to see, and that's what a lot of other kids want to see. And that's the fortunate thing. What's that?
Sound like you're from Texas.
I'm from everywhere.
Make it bigger.
bigger.
I was born everywhere.
You think you've had any sort of effect on the punk scene, the hardcore scene, or
especially in England, it's fucking wild. I mean, you know, we go out there and we did the Hammersmith show where we did the video, the big Polygram Hammersmith video, plug, some gets hell, get it, buy it, nick one, and you know, we were in the crowd. No, we weren't. We were on stage and there was people in the crowd, and
we were in the crowd and there was people on stage.
It's the drugs, Doug, and. You know, those kids in the crowd, there was all the long-haired kids with their denim jackets on and their logos, Motorhead, you know, Judas Priest, and they were getting right into the gig. There was guys standing there who had, like, totally bald heads and that tattoos all over their faces.
That was my dad.
Yeah, that was his dad. And they're jumping around. And then you've got the other guys with fucking spiky hair up here, looking like they've just jumped out of Motley Crue or something, you know.
Shit, you know.
And there was no fights. There was no barneys, brawls, whatever you want to call it. Everybody was there and enjoying the show, apart from the wankers that were at the front, which were like all little fucking 3-year-old children, you know, which was fucking stupid. All the main people at the back. But away from that point, the kids there was 3 different audiences there, and they got right into it. They loved it.
That's something we don't get into. It's because we have this sort of like this crowd which sort of expands all these different sort of cultures or whatever we call it. You know, we don't like to see people fucking bonding with each other in the crowd. We'll stop the gig and say, you fucking leave off here, otherwise it's gonna be fucking hell on, and I'll be down there.
If some kid wants to punch the shit out of some other kid, then I'm going to say to the kid who's thinking he's fucking clever, kill me, come here, God, I'll fucking kill you.
Do you have anything else you want to spit into the camera?
Yes.
That's the way it is.
Die hard.
54.